back to Super Pet World. It is time to get into some Mario Maker 2, people. And boy, do I have a treat for you today. We got an amazing level creator. We made it through most of 2021 of their levels yesterday at this time. And so today we continue. But we're still pretty far down the list, if I'm being honest. We got a long way to go, which is a great thing in this case. Lots of SMB, though, so we may be having a lot of copyright claims. There we go. That's where we made it to yesterday. And we left off the key to finding thanks. Celebration of the types of the levels made by my supporters. Okay, that's interesting. Let's get down to business here, people. What's up, Kyle? Hey, Ty. How are you, people? I'm trying out my new system here. I always got a new system. I'm a man of many systems. Sometimes that's a big advantage, and other times not so much. So it is what it is, people. Let's make sure the game is tagged. This is Super Mario Maker 2, people. One of the last people on Earth streaming it. No, that's such an exaggeration. That is a joke. What's up, Dave and Christian? What's up, Mary, Mariano, Ev? What's up, DJ Apollo? All right, we're almost set up here. We are nearly set up here, people. Uh-oh. Don't mess it up now, Pat. There. We'll go with that. Okay. That will work for that. And then just the tag here. And then we'll be ready. Get right down to business. How's your week going, people? It's Thursday. You're almost at the weekend. Congratulations. I hope you get to do something great this weekend. Hope you have some fun plans with loved ones. Can be a beautiful thing. It can be a real beautiful thing. Mario Maker 2, that's what we're playing, people. That is what we're playing. All right, that's going to do it for me. That is going to do it for Patty Boy. All right, no more stalling. No more stalling. Okay. What's up, Melanie? All right, here we go. Celebration of the types of levels made by my supporters. Let's give it a try. All right. Good morning, Dale. How are ya? 280 people been here, 52 people liked it, minute 40 world record. Here we go. Very nice. Okay. And let the games begin. Week's going awesome for Cody. No, Cole. Sorry, I misread that, Cole. Oh my gosh, I got behind it. Okay, this seems awesome. I wonder if each room will be a different style. I jumped straight up there. What's up, Allie? Hey, J-Rug. How's it going, people? Hope you're having a good Thursday. It's Thursday, people. Okay, I have to reach the coin on that first jump. Appreciate you, J-Rug. I will definitely be breaching that topic as little as possible, but I definitely appreciate you trying to help me out, so big shout out to you. We are going to be using the stream as an escape, people. We are escaping together the realities of the world. And for 3 short hours, all that's going to matter is Mario making it to the flagpole. That's my approach. And you could definitely make a case that is not the optimal approach. But it's the one that I subscribe to. I've been wrong before, I'll be wrong again, people. All you can do is your best with the information you have in the moment. That's all you can do in this life. We want to believe we can get everything perfectly, get it all just right. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, there we go. Oh. Hey, Jen. Just gotta get to the end of the level, Cole. That's the name of the game. Hey, Chris. Good to see you. Very nice. Man, every time I'm behind. I just have to be further right. That's the answer. Close one. Oh, I was so focused on being far right. I was holding right there, and it worked against me. Oh, that was close. Whew. Got there really late to the game. Okay, Pat, come on now. Can you do this, please? Yep, buddy. No, it's a min jump. I never made it there before to know. Now I know. The spikes were a big hint. What's up, Gerald? Got it. We got the first pot locked in, Cole, no doubt about it. No! Okay, you have to stay left there because he's walking to the left at that point. What's up, Susie? I mean, I know we've already discovered that. It's like, how many different ways can I get that locked in my brain? Oh my goodness, Pat. Okay. That is just me being silly. As most of the time, that's the issue, is me being silly. Silly's not really the right word. There we go. Okay, I got it this time. I got it this time. There's no denying it. What'd I tell you, people? And there's our first red coin. Nicely done. Okay, Susie's listening to the Bee Gees. I love that. How deep is your love? That's what I need to know. And thank you so much, Gerald, kicking off the stream with 50 stars, taking over the Superstar leader. Big shout out to you, Gerald. The star drops for you. Alrighty. Back at it. We now have it, people. We have the first red coin. Lots of lag on the purple. Okay, thanks, Ty. Thank you, Ty. If you're lagging on any one of the platforms, try another one. That's my advice. But I still want to hear about it. That's not meant as a flippant response to Ty. I'd rather know that that's happening, and then I can make that suggestion. If one ain't working for you, try another one. But I also know it's not necessarily super obvious that I'm on 4 platforms right now. But I am. You have to guess which 4. That's what they're looking for. Wow, okay, this is really cool. But it's all full jumps, which is no surprise. No big surprise. Oh, I did the same thing. I keep thinking I'm going to bonk that shell. You know, I can do one thing to maybe try to help it. What if I do this? I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this. 2 things. Let's see if that helps at all. Patty boy, you gotta hold right. If you gotta do it right, you gotta hold right. Oh my gosh. We need a lot of momentum. Hello, yeah. Nice. All right, we're halfway done. We're halfway to our first clear of the stream. Oh, buddy. Hello, Ryan. It's Mario time. You know it, Ryan. It's always Mario time around here. All my clocks are stuck on Mario. It's Mario time all the time. Wow, that was close. I really like this section. This is like right up my alley. Nice. The only one I got a one-shot on. That's right, Ty. Like Dashy says, momentum. You gotta get that momentum. Oh, more precision-y. Almost. I really like these 2 precision sections. I mean, the Jamp ones were awesome too. But something about the precision's calling out to me. Hello, Alvaro. How are you, Balin? Oops, Balin ain't bailing on me yet. Evan says I'm great at precision. Well, I'm getting better. But you know who's really amazing? I want to give a special shout out to is Luna Pop. Luna Pop is an absolutely incredible Mario Maker 2 precision player. And you got to see it to believe it. So check out my boy Luna Pop. There we go. Good morning, Andy. All right. There's the coin. All right. Great start to the stream. Beautiful. Challenging level, but a fun one too. Exactly, Ryan. That's what I love to see. That's what I love to see. Thanks, Mary, Ev, and Ty. The key to finding thanks. The attitude of gratitude. The longitude and latitude. What goes up must come down. Spinning wheels. Round and round. Hello, Ryan. Moderate Kaiser platforming. Airship at night. Hold on tight. Here we go. The game is afoot. What goes up must come down. Is this right? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, hey, this is awesome. What's up, Sabrina? I'll be taking level codes tomorrow. You're close. Too late. Interesting. Okay. This is interesting. I need a door entry. I need to enter the door. I think it's this. Look at this. No way! That was so cool! Oh, no. Okay, no checkpoint. Oh my gosh. Wow, the indication was so good. And there's the checky. Look at this! No way, bro. Where are we going now? I need to jump off of this falling spring and then drop the powder into the door. This is really cool stuff, people. Wow. Wow. Here we go. Patty boy! Where's that bring us? There we go. We got a one-shot on section 2. Little pause buffering. Oh, so close. All right, this is really creative stuff, people. Come on now. This is nuts in the best way. Really, really cool. Almost. I got a little ahead of it there. But come on, I don't even know what to say. It's so cool. So satisfying. A fantastic level, Dalton. Come on now. It goes really above and beyond all expectations here. There we go. Now I'm ahead of it in a way that I wasn't last time. There it is. Wow. Come on now, people. Wow. That was one of the coolest Kaizo levels I've ever played. That reminds me of... The feeling right now reminds me of the first time I played through Casper levels, and I was like, wait a minute, Kaizo can be this creative? Hats off to Br&onMaker. That's nuts. That is nuts. Thanks, Ev, Mary, J. Rug. That definitely earned a wow for me. That definitely earned a wow. Because there's just no denying the wowness. There it is. Thanks, Jeff and Susie. All right, what goes up must come down. Indication transformation. The indicators transform into platforms. And the red indicators mean shoot the fireball. How cool is that, Dalton? Come on. The ideas are just ridiculous. Oh, it's a copyright claim. All right, get ready, Pat. Get ready, Pat. Get ready, people. It's going to be another stream full of me singing to you. Here we go. Let's start here. Super Pat Radio. Since I don't have any music released, this is your only chance to listen to it. 321 people been here. 67 people liked it. Minute 8 world record. What do you got going on here, Br&onMaker? Little jam for us. Woo! Oh, gosh. Right to left is so awkward.
It's funny how only now seems to matter at all. Heart attacks from the past
Nice.
that seem so small.
All right.
Coming soon, I'm running 2 seconds late.
That was cool.
Or maybe
Okay, and here's
I
our
need to try
indication.
finding something new, as if the only thing I'm missing is something to do.
Uh-oh. Oh, I did it. I should have trusted it.
Tell the truth.
I thought I missed. There we go, J. Rug and yeah. We got the checkpoint at least. Oh, that was right. And then I'm over there. Okay.
I never thought
Seems pretty cool.
half of what they deserve, but then again, back then I believed
So,
anything
pretty good,
that I
people.
heard.
Let's see if we can
Whatever
do
urge I
something
try
with
to
it.
act like
I don't know why I'm
care.
getting this one up, but I am. So deal with it. It is what it is, people. Here we go. I'm ready for real. I'm ready for real. Now I go here. No, that's not where I... Is it where I go? No. No, that's not where I go. I'm doing that wrong. I'm doing it wrong. I am the problem, people. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. How you like me now? No! Good morning, Nathan. There is a day that I play viewer levels every other Friday, including tomorrow. The first 2 hours are for supporters, and the third hour is for the viewer. So there'll be 2 opportunities to give me level codes tomorrow. If you are a supporter, you've got the first 2 hours of both the 11 to 2 stream as well as, oh gosh, as well as the later stream, which is 7 to 10 p.m. First 2 hours dedicated to supporters, last hour open to everyone. So that's the deal, Nathan. What's up, Micah in IDK? What do we have here? That was cool. That was almost it. Great indication. Great indication. Hype it up, Ev. Hype it up! I think we're going to run out of song. Sunday low. There we go, okay. So yeah, if you come by the final hour, I'd recommend getting closer to the beginning of that hour, depending on how many codes come in. But full disclosure, if it's something trolly, I'm not going to spend too much time on it. So that is part of the reality check. Which, again, I'm going to say it every single time. I am not against troll levels. I do not think they are evil or bad, or that they don't belong in the game, or that people who make troll levels are bad, or there's something wrong with them, or none of that. I'm saying none of that. I don't believe any of that. I think troll level creators are some of the most brilliant level creators in the game, some of the most clever, and they certainly deserve their due for that. But the reality is I am ill-equipped to appreciate those kind of levels. So once again, hi, I'm the problem. It is me. I'm the problem, people. It's not the troll level creators. But so oftentimes, not oftentimes, but what has happened sometimes is someone has a kid that makes levels, and they'll give me something, oh gosh, that's really trolly. That's what the kid likes to make, and that's totally valid. But I'm the worst streamer on planet Earth to showcase the trolly levels. So it can be a complicated issue because there's a lot of emotions involved. Oftentimes these level creators work hard on these levels, trolly or not trolly, and feel a bit slighted if they just get pushed to the side because the streamer can't take a joke from their perspective. And there is some truth to that. I would fess up to and say I'm also very ill-equipped to appreciate jokes in general. I'm so dependent on context to understand anything. So it's on me, people. So there you go. There's all the information. Now we'll bring the sound back. The copyright claim threat has passed, and we are right back to business. What's up, Steven? I've never heard of that game, IDK. I just played Mario Maker 2 around here. Sorry about that, John. Michael loves troll levels. Test your troll skills. It's very true. It's a whole separate set of skills being able to take on a troll level. Carl Sagan is a DGR. There's some awesome streamers. My boy, Potsy_FN. There's some amazing streamers and level creators out there dedicated to troll levels, enjoying troll levels. And once again, people, these are the people to showcase your troll levels. That's who can really give them their due. I will not enjoy it. I can't appreciate it. which is on me, not the level creator. See how it works, people? But it's a complicated message to get across because oftentimes the attitude of level creators is, get my level on the screen right now! Get the level on the screen right now! And not really thinking beyond like, oh, well, if I get my level on the screen right now and the person playing it really doesn't enjoy it, maybe that isn't what I want. You know what I mean? You can kind of get so caught up in, I want to get my level on a streamer's stream, that you're not factoring in, well, if they really have a bad time, that might not be a good thing for anybody. You know what I mean? It's been my experience. So there you go, people. There is all the info. And there we go. IDK, I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. But I will say this as well. The longer I stream, the less patience I have for people being what appears to be, what feels like on my end, either intentionally confusing or just so far out. That's not a level code, my friend. So see, this is what I'm saying. You are on very thin ice, my friend. But I'm getting the sense you don't care. Yeah, I can tell. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got here, people. Now you hear the game audio. What's up, Abby? Hello, Autumn. Alrighty. Oh, that didn't work. Good morning, Maria. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, that was cool. I think that was right. I think that was actually right. Whoopsies. Ha! Nathan says, my aversion to trolls come from the no-skip lifestyle, and that definitely cemented it in. But the truth is, in regular life, I'm very bad at understanding when someone's joking. Very, very real weakness of mine. This is part of why I really love stand-up comedy. Oh, I missed a red coin. I love stand-up comedy, and I love rom-coms. I love any kind of comedy where the context is made clear. That's when I can really appreciate jokes and humor. But especially when you're talking about, or like pranks. Some people really enjoy pranks. They look forward to April Fool's Day. They love pranks. Some people really enjoy that. Does that make you a bad person if you enjoy pranks? No. Does that make you mean automatically and that everybody's better off if you didn't do the pranks? No. No, none of that's true. None of that's true. That wasn't right. The Mario games are a real game, a web-based Mario. Maybe they're confused. Maybe. And this is what I've learned, J-Rug, as a streamer. Some people are willing to listen, and some people are not. Some people will respond to what you said, like they'll respond accordingly to what you're saying. But oftentimes, especially in streams, this is what people do. They come in with an agenda. They start talking about whatever they're going to talk about. And no matter what I say, they continue on talking about exactly what they were talking about in the same way they were talking about, as if I never even said anything. And oftentimes, it's the people most willing, their first time in the stream, to send 10, 12, 20 messages within a 3 to 4 minute span. It's a very... Now, oftentimes, I think these are likely kids based on that behavior. But one reason or another, if you're going to hang around here, you've got to be able to have a back and forth conversation with me. That's another weakness of mine. A sad requirement of mine. Oh, there it is. That I need someone to be able to respond back and say, oh, I understand. You're not playing that game? Okay, I'm going to stop talking about it. But if you just continue on the next 3, 4 messages in a row in the next 1 minute, all are about the thing you came in determined to talk about, I'm done. All done. Tapping out. We're not compatible. Game over. done going. I've had so many prolonged experiences putting up with that for months at a time, thinking I'm obligated to do that. That a good streamer is gonna give everybody the benefit of the doubt and give out. And no, that's false. That's not real. Because what it does, it turns you into a bitter, resentful, foolish streamer. It doesn't result in anything positive. That's been my experience. So what I've learned is, if someone's coming in here, lighting up the chat and not correcting course, even if I've adjusted them 3-4 times, it's not a good fit. It's not a good fit. And there we go, people. There we go. Oh, boy. We got 1 screen rooms, 1 checkpoint. Or bots. That's the other reality, Arjun. Sometimes you got bots that really seem like they're human, but they're not. Just repetitive. They're not... much like what I'm talking about. They just will not adjust course. Oh, I got behind it. Okay, this is cool. Oh, gosh. All right, we got this, people. We got this. Here we go. I can't do that little extra jump. Can't do it. There we go. Wow. You gotta jump late. You gotta jump late. Here we go. Oh, buddy. Okay, this is pretty serious. This is actually pretty serious. Let's get it done. Okay, now we have it. Now we have it. That's one way to put it, Dan. Bang your head against the wall, you'll eventually get a headache. No doubt about it. It's just tough knowing where to draw the lines. I know I take no joy in hurting anybody's feelings. So sometimes I can go too far out of my way to try to avoid that, and it ends up hurting their feelings and my feelings more. It's a very tricky lines to draw. It's kind of like, you know, if you have a job, right, and there's somebody you work with, not super closely, but closely enough that you're regularly interacting with them, and you just don't get along. They're constantly bringing up stuff that bothers you. They're totally ignorant to the fact that you're bothered. There's no effort going in. Oh, we barely got it. We barely got it. What's this? Okay, just a little treasure. Sometimes people just don't get along, or they're just incompatible. That doesn't mean anybody's a bad person. That was cool. Very close. How cool is this level, people? How cool is this level? I think it's good to have a desire to get along with everyone as much as possible. But with that said, there are individuals that's not going to be possible. And again, I don't think that makes you a bad person or the other person a bad person. It's part of the nature of us being very different people. You know what I mean? But the truth is, sometimes some of my very best friends in life are so wildly different than me. It's laughable. So it really doesn't even come down to differences. It's more of incompatible differences. That's where the big issue is. If you're super sensitive about a certain topic that someone can't help but talk about, that's what I'm talking about. There's an incompatibility difference. It's as simple as that. It doesn't mean you're bad or they're bad, but it does mean you're probably not compatible. But, especially in a work environment, an important skill to develop as an adult, can you still work side by side with them and draw the boundary lines? You draw the boundary lines. Well, if I have to work with you, but I don't enjoy being around you. You definitely a time to be cautious. You don't want to make somebody feel bad for that reason, but you also don't want to build up a bunch of resentment towards them. It's a complicated thing, people. It's a complicated thing. I think everyone's dealt with it at least once. Or at school is probably the ultimate example. Everyone can remember being in class and having to be somebody that just everything they did drove you crazy. There we go. Oh no. Figures that's the time I get it too. Almost. What's up, Mike? Great indication here, people. Great indication here. I wonder if that's the intention, to use the left one or the right one there. Probably like that. There we go. I almost saved it. Down about your uncle feeling better. Fair enough, Mike. What's up, Jeverell? This is an awesome level creator. Oh my good gracious. Alright, hidden blocks. Faster than that. Alright, almost got it. How cool is this level, people? Really cool is the answer. Really cool is the answer. You got a cold? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Have you ever seen Back to the Future? I sure have. Marty McFly. McFly! Anybody home? Actually, that's the, oops. That's the second one. I think. Whoa! Almost. Almost, people. Come on. We almost got it. Hang in there. We're almost there. Nope. We're almost there. Almost. At least we're not super far off. Fast, Pat. Super fast. No, that was it. That was it if I could have landed. Almost saved it. Right, Jeverell's giving us the scene from the first one. I was thinking of that quote. Anybody home, McFly? And I think that's in the second one. But I might be wrong. I haven't seen it in a long time. I probably didn't want to hesitate there. Ooh, we made it through. Wait a minute. I think there's still one room left, though. No, we're good. Okay, awesome. That was really cool. Yeah, as a kid, I loved the second one. Just loved seeing him flying around on that skateboard that could float. I really just loved the beginning of the second one. I feel like that's what I would just watch. It was like the first 30 minutes. There we go. Thanks, Fish, J-Rug, Jeverell, Ev, and Andy. There we go, Maria. There we go. Okay, Desert Beetle platforming. No vacancy. Jeverell loves them all. Love to see the musical. Nice. Marty McFly. I saw the third one in the movies. In the movie theater. I have it. Oh, I need to hit that. No, that was right. I got to see the third Back to the Future in the movie theater, and I got to see the third Ninja Turtles in the movie theater. And I distinctly remember this conversation I had with my dad after seeing the third Ninja Turtles movie, where I was like, "Wow, Dad, can you imagine? I can't even imagine what it'll be like when they make, Ninja Turtles 15." And my dad was like, "Pat, I got some bad news for you, bro. I don't know that we're gonna get a Ninja Turtles 15." And I was like, "What are you talking about? They just made 3 of them. Of course there'll be a 13." I was wrong. As I often am. As I've learned in life, people, if there's one powerful thing to recognize... Oh, gosh. Okay, so now I see. I just hit that on the way by. What's up, Cliff? You didn't miss too much, Autumn. Well, it's kind of cool. The time-traveling train thing. Definitely a much different vibe than the others. Oh, I'm going back. Dad was a wide man, yeah. Yep. He had seen trilogies come and go before. Wasn't his first rodeo. But as a kid, like, if you grew up when I grew up, from as early as you can remember, Ninja Turtles were the most popular thing ever, and everybody loved it. So it was easy as a kid to believe, since the Ninja Turtles were always there as long as I've been alive, easy to assume, oh, well, of course, the Ninja Turtles will always be there forever. But the reality is, my beginning of consciousness just so happened to line up with the beginning of the Ninja Turtles' reign. The old Ninja Turtles movies. Better than the new one? Okay, Pat. Well, see, Pat, but you have the bias, as I do, of having the nostalgia of really enjoying the old ones as kids. You know, like there's a lot of there's that weird reality that you enjoy things more as a kid that are made for kids, but then when you watch new stuff made for kids as an adult, it doesn't feel half as good. And it's like there's probably a lot of layers there. I think the same with Star Wars, where so many of us fell in love with the originals at a relatively young age, and then the way that we appreciate content as an adult shifts in our ability to really even give it the fair chance as if we were young seeing it for the first time. It's almost impossible to do. Gerald says even the third Ninja Turtle movie is better than the new. Well, this is what I'm saying, Gerald. It's definitely a huge... Let me say this. I don't think I have all the answers here. But just as an observer, as someone who can relate to the idea that the old ones were better, if I'm honest with myself, a big part of that is because I loved it as a kid. I'm super nostalgic towards the originals. In my ability as an adult to take in the new version of Ninja Turtles and appreciate it on the same level I did when I was younger, if I'm honest with myself, my ability to do that is so much lower. Like, through the floor lower relative to being a kid. But that's just me. Not putting that on anybody else, but that's definitely true for me. And we'll leave it at that. Well, no, it's not that I'm not trying to end the discussion. But I just don't want anybody to feel like I'm shutting them down or like you're objectively wrong. But I do think there's a strong bias to us oldies. Well, I know a lot of you don't like being called oldies. To us millennials, yeah. Well, I'll just stop talking. Here we go. At the end of the rainbow. We're at the end of the rainbow here. And thank you so much, Dale, coming through with the resub. Thank you for that support.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support.
Abba started loving the pizza of Ninja Turtles. Yeah, me too. What's up, Fernando? Being old is a blessing. You have to say, the one that came out, the animated one was really good. There you go. Fair enough, Gerald. And it's definitely an interesting thing. Interesting thing to consider. How able are we to appreciate content directed at children as bitter old adults? Ty's okay with being an oldie. Old and wise. We've been through it now, Ty. We already been through it. Now I'm in my dad. The roles have reversed. My dad was the one telling me, Pat, there may not be a Ninja Turtles 15, buddy. Now I'm the old man saying, hey, maybe it's not that this content is getting worse, but maybe we're less and less capable of appreciating it the way we used to. That definitely resonates a lot more strongly with me. That was cool. Wow. That was very cool. Hey, I like that. Wow, that was really cool. Wow, that was so satisfying. And there it is. That was a really cool level. I really like that one. Gerald coming through with the 50 stars. Take it over, well, maintaining the superstar leader. Thank you, Gerald. And thanks for being willing to share your opinion here. I know it can be scary because I tend to, in an effort to share my opinion, it can often feel like a rebuttal in a way that I don't mean it to. So big shout out to you, Gerald. Appreciate the discussion. There we go, Abba. See the X-Men animated series reboot? No. The only thing I ever was into with X-Men as a kid was the arcade game that was like 6-player. I dreamed of bringing all my friends and beating it together, and it never happened. Closest I ever had was teaming up with someone at an arcade on a Ninja Turtles game. And that happened once. It was at a Chuck E. Cheese, and it was a Turtles in Time arcade cabinet. And I was playing, and a kid started playing next to me, a little older than me, and it was obvious right away that they were way better. And thankfully, it was early in the session that I still had a big pocket full of quarters. And so this kid was really good. I'm talking about really good, people. I'm talking about really good. So I said, you know what? I got an opportunity here. I'm going to ride the coattails, see how far we can make it. And we beat the game! There's only 2 times they ever beat a game on an arcade. On that kid's coattails in Chuck E. Cheese Turtles in Time, and at an amusement park with my cousin while it was raining outside. We took cover in the arcade and played Simpsons until we beat it. Great, great memories. A fair opinion, Jeverell, and this is very common that people think that stuff now is objectively worse. So totally valid to see it either way. Either stuff actually is getting worse, or as adults we're less capable of appreciating it. Both possible, impossible to give a definitive answer, but we can provide evidence for both sides. Good morning, Jess. Dan used to manage a comic shop. Every time someone complained about the comics have changed, you point out it means it's not for them. Well, that's sort of on the other. I'm with you, Dan. That can be the case, no doubt about it. Gerald, the X-Men, not a reboot. It's a continuation of the old show. Okay. Charles wasn't allowed to watch it as a kid. Okay. Same with G.I. Joe. There we go, Ev. Remember that, Ty? Remember that, people? Okay. I love those arcade days. The foundations of my gaming. Really exciting. Chuck E. Cheese was such a trip as a kid. It was like, yeah. Hey, good morning, Jesse. Oh, it's a copyright claim. Oh, man. This is probably going to take a while, too. Maybe not. Nice, Jeverell. Jeverell's Game Foundation, the Commodore 64. Shout out to you, Jeverell. Charles says, whether better or worse, better opinion. Yeah. Well, again, this is dangerous waters because I know people feel very strongly about this. So as long as we can all keep it very friendly and we all are allowed to have our differing opinions, I'm okay with the discussion. But as soon as it turns into what I've experienced in the past is this goes down the slippery slope of there's 1 or 2 people in the crowd who can't get down with expressing it in a way that leaves room for other opinions. Well, but I think a lot of us, it can be easy to slip into that sort of communication where it's like, well, here's what I think, and if you don't agree, then you're just missing the point. It's not that you have a valid opinion, it's that you're failing to see what I see. That is an easy thing to slip into, and it's very destructive, people. It's a lot more powerful to believe. You know what? If it's so easy for me to believe that the other side is failing to understand one of my points, then isn't it equally possible that I'm failing to understand one of the valid points on the other side? And if you're being honest with yourself, the answer is resounding yes, it's just as possible. How often have you thought something and then realized you missed an important element, or you didn't consider one side that wasn't obvious to you, you couldn't immediately relate to? I know I have that experience over and over and over and over again. The older I get, the more it happens. So that's my thoughts on it, people. Shredder's Revenge. Remember that, Gerald? Ty's got an arcade place in Vegas. Has all the old school games you can play for free. Just charge $5 or $10 to get in. That's awesome. Dale had the ColecoVision. ColecoVision? Never heard of that, Dale. Thanks for the follow, Justin. Okay, people. That's right. Copyright claim. That's where we were at. That's where we were at. Ba-doop, 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 bop-be-da-bow. Other side of my TV. Alrighty. Now let's turn this down. We played a Supernova with a similar gimmick, but we weren't using moles in that one. Somebody's grief and pain out on display, so I can have some entertainment tonight. I hear the cries of the helpless and the how in the world? Maybe I can float here without landing on the. Alright, let's see what's going on. I wonder what's it like to be on the other side of my TV. I wonder what's it like to be on the other side. I gotta favor the right side after the toss. Whoa, buddy. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay. We have a very small gap to get through for that next Beetle jump. With such a crystal clear picture made with millions of pixels, you would think I'd see the SOS. But my personal antidote is my remote. It never leaves my Maybe I just have to jump off of the shell as soon as I land on it. The statistics grow bigger, go figure, distress multiplies. I wonder what's it like to be on the other side of my TV. I wonder what's it like to be on the other side. Maybe I'm just still jumping too late. On the other side of my TV. I wonder what my life would be on the other side. I threw that one a little low. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I think I'm supposed to just make it to there. What's up, Nay? I think I'm just supposed to make it to there, people. No, there's no way. So I do have to jump off the shell, but I need a way to mitigate the momentum. It must just be an immediate jump as soon as I land. That's gotta be it. What's it like to be on the other side of my TV? I wonder what's it like to be on the other side. I wonder what my life would be on the other side of my It's so sad that they use the copyright claim for this, because now I feel the pressure to get this done more quickly. Mario Maker 3, please, just let us turn down the music, but keep the sound effects. There we go! Oh, I thought that was going to be a POW. Oh, we're almost there. All right, let's go instrumental. There we go. Hey. That's it. There we go, people. All right, all right. Nice. All right, section 2 begins. Almost. Now we just want to not reset the checkpoint. There we go, Nate. Getting it done. It's an awesome level. But this one's tough. I wore it. I want to pick it up on the indicator. That was so close. I doubt it's going to let me. All right. Thankfully, it's 2 short sections, which is greatly appreciated. Oh, gosh. Here we go. These are all fake strings, by the way, people. Sampled strings, I should say. Okay, I have to land and jump with the momentum. Now I see what's going on there. What's up, 305? That's going to be a tough ending. All right, twice in a row, let's get this. I have to throw it earlier. It's a lot easier when you can get full momentum, but not only do you not get full momentum, the platform you're on is moving right to left. So sort of a double whammy situation there. I love this piano. Bro, I just had to duck. All right, all right. No, too early. All right, we should have this in the next 10 attempts. What's up, Zelko? Hey, Josh. Oh.
Content with the view, no one notices him. He sits at a distance, just taking it in. Impossible to believe that so much has happened since then. He wonders how long has it been. His shoulder moves up to meet the tear on his chin. He smiles from a
That's the one, people. That was really cool. That was really cool.
Said that you can't go back home again, but sometimes it's fun to pretend.
There it is, people. There it is.
And taking it in. He's taking
Awesome level.
it
And now we can bring the music back. Sorry about that, people. I love the Mario music. Alrighty. That was a tough one, but awesome. Thanks, Nate, Abby, Fernando, Susie, Charles, Jesse, and Yaya. All right. Ooh, a Zelda level. Low gravity Link Kaizo. Oh, buddy. Casper has some awesome Link Kaizo. Thanks for the GG, Yaya, Chris, Maria, and Jess. Oh, buddy. Hang on tight, people. This might be a bumpy ride. Oh, buddy. Ice, Link. We have it all. Wait, is this? No, it's not even slippery. Oh, my gosh. Okay, hold on one second, people. Be back in 1 second. No! Oh! I'm so mad at myself. There was one of those times where my hands went ahead of my brain. Like I was actively in my brain saying, wait one more cycle, and my hands didn't listen. What a strange sensation. It's like my hands have a mind of their own when it comes to Mario Maker 2. That was close. Okay, Pat, do this right, or I'm gonna snap. Please! Now! Oh my gosh, Pat. Now the checkpoint, right? Yeah, buddy. Thank you, Supernova. Oh, that was cool. Whoa. Whoa! Where am I going? Oh, I needed to go that way. Good first look. But I think Supernova has the best answer. If you have the emotional regulation power to just say, I don't really care. They don't know what they're talking about. That's the ideal. But 3 years as a streamer, I've barely managed to do that, if I'm being honest with you. But again, it makes a huge difference, the starting point. Okay, I see what I was doing wrong before. You gotta wait till the platform's at its last bit. And there's the shellnet. Very cool. Very cool stuff, Supernova. You're a legend. There's the rest of the... There we go, people. There we go. Yeah, that was a break screen. That's a break screen. And now this is real. It's real, people. You don't have to wonder. This is real life. This is happening. Here we go. What? What? It must be two? Okay, this is wild. Maybe I had to be right back. Well, this is the thing. On a lot of them, fish, I had a whole little thing that said, this is not live. Super Pat will be right back. And I got twice as many comments saying, is this live? Is this live? Is this live? Is this live? It's another little interesting thing as a streamer. You learn that the average person out there, when they don't understand something or they're looking to see what's going on, people are a lot more willing to ask than to look. It's interesting. It's interesting, but it's definitely the case. People are a lot more willing to just throw the question out than they are. Oh, buddy. I gotta get there earlier. This is a wild one. This is here's another way to say what I'm saying. Say what I'm trying to say. The more effort as a streamer I found that I put into trying to avoid having to answer the question, the more frustrating it is when the question comes out. And what I've learned is no matter what you do, you're always going to get the question. You're always going to get that question. Always. Without exception. Well, I'm overstating it. The vast majority of the time, you're going to get the question no matter how much you do to make it clear. Dude, what is going on here? What is going on here? We got our work cut out for us with this one. We're stuck on literally the first jump. Okay, that was better. That was better. Ev, well, the last thing, I'm quite the opposite. I'm not interested in fooling anyone. I get no pleasure out of that. And again, I know some people really love the pranks and all that sort of stuff, but I cannot relate. I'm not into it myself. Oh, that's a bomb. Okay, we made it to the end of section 1. We made it to the end of section 1. You know, I'd probably be a lot more fun person if I did enjoy pranks. That would be a big step in the right direction for me, but that's truly the opposite of anything I enjoy. I don't like being pranked. I don't like pranking others. I don't like that intentional deception. That's what it feels like to me, and I get that that's not how it feels to everyone. But that's what I can't shake, is the intentional deception. It's another reason why it's hard for me to appreciate trolls in the game. If anything, I'm compelled away from intentional deception. Like, I appreciate not having to question. Is this real? What are the intentions here? It feels rarer and rarer to have interactions with people that are just straight up genuine, honest. There we go. That was tough, people. That was really tough, but awesome. All right, we ain't done yet. Oh, buddy. All right, section 2 begins, people. Wow, I gotta do it so much faster. Huh. It's not just faster. I have to land and hold right, I think. Yeah. Oh. I'm not landing. I'm just getting by. Can you imagine that save? Almost. Big progress. Okay, now I'm getting the hang of the level. Now I'm starting to understand it more readily. Oh, I've got to get far right, way further right than I think there, before starting it. Am I not supposed to land on the platform? I'm starting to think I'm doing that wrong. I think the intention is to do that a lot earlier. Let me show you what I mean. Yeah, that does make it easier. If you do it further left, it makes the next one. How's Mario vs. Donkey Kong? I did it for one 3-hour stream, and by the end of the 3 hours, I was very sick of it. But I really enjoyed the first 2. So going forward, I'll be playing the rest of Mario vs. Donkey Kong in 1 to 2 hour doses. There's that. And then it's downward sword / cancel. Too late. So yeah, overall, I really enjoyed Mario vs. Donkey Kong, but it is definitely not the kind of game to grind out for hours at a time. At least not for me. Oh, now I'm jumping out too late. Wow, Ev binged the whole game. There you go. Just another example of different strokes for different folks, people. We all like different stuff. But I do think, generally speaking, it's not the kind of game people would want to play through like you did, Ev. I think you may be in the minority, but I could be very wrong. What did I change? Whatever I changed is ruining the first part for me. Am I doing a bigger jump at the beginning? Yeah, I'm just jumping out so much later now. I think I was successfully canceling the ground pound and it was having a bigger effect than I realized. Yeah, the trick is to cancel the ground pound before you even land in there. I'm using the sword too early. That's definitely it. That's what I was doing that was working that I didn't realize it. You want a ground pound, and then right before you land in, you stop the ground pound. So that's part of the trick. You have to delay, you have to like play chicken with it. Okay, canceled too late. Canceled too late. Gotcha. What is that indicating? Arrow? Yes, arrow. And then a third arrow up top. Okay, we're at the grand finale and we need 3 arrows. I want to throw the second arrow before I land, and as soon as I land, max jump. Oh, I bombed. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work out for me. All right, this level's awesome, people. Come on now. This is really cool. Got away with it. The indication is really on point. If you're paying attention, it's giving you everything you need. Ah, just a little too late. Now, next time, I'd rather miss a piranha. I'm going to try to do it too early. Too early. See, that's a huge fail. That is a huge fail. So now I'm really going to be early this time. Too early. There we go. Thank you, Pat. I was so determined to do it too early. It's very disorienting if you're trying to do it too early and you're still too late. So now we're ready. Here it comes. Oh, well, that was closer. That was much closer. Just got to take a little off of that. Come on, Pat. No, still too late. So I have to press up right after I get the 4th piranha, I have to press the up button before I take out the mole, because that's my next jump. The 4 piranhas are the obstacles. It's this setup, but there's 4 piranhas. There we go. No! There we go, people. All right, now we got it. We're in there. You ready, people? Don't look away. You're going to miss it. Hold on. Look away quickly. Now turn back. Here comes the clear. For real. For real. For real this time. That's unfortunate. That was close. We're almost there, Abby. What's up, CJ? Here it really comes. No, I'm missing. I didn't realize that's what was going wrong. Hold on, I want to see the replay. I'm too early. I'm too early. Okay, that's an easy correction. That is an easy correction. Nintendo would love to see a 2D Zelda game dedicated to, like, this power-up. I think it would do really well, Shadowjack. But you know what? It should really just be a part of Mario Maker 3. Like a dedicated mode where it's all Zelda levels like this. I mean, not just like this. You can make Zelda levels a lot less complicated and a lot less Kaizo-y. But obviously, I like them less like this. But I'm saying there's a lot you could do with this power-up. There we go. And this is one of many examples of that. And there we go. To the top. Awesome level. Really, really fun. Really tough. Very creative. Right up there with the Castbook Link Kaizo. That was my entry into the genre. Definitely earned it so tough. There we go, Ev, Goose, and Abby. That earned a sip of coffee. All right. The Thwomp Invasion Evasion. The Thwomps have taken over the desert. We have some lore here. We have some level lore. Wow. Am I going back to the spring? Gerald! Gerald! Coming through with all the support today. Appreciate you, Gerald. Thanks for that support. The star drop is for you, my friend. And you're still the superstar leader down there. Here, let's get you all squared up, Gerald. There we go. Okay, I got it this time. I'm missing height. I should be getting more height. There we go. Oh my gosh. Whoa, buddy! Great indication. Okay, this is awesome. Now this is really serious, people. So part of the trick is I want to land on the right side of that spring so that I activate that thwomp ASAP. So those controlled jumps I'm doing aren't actually helping me. It's making that section more consistent, but for what? It just breaks it. Full jumps, Pat. Full jumps. There we go. Now we're all squared away for that. Oh. Okay, hold on now. There's another hazard. That's better. That was wild. That spring was perfectly placed. Almost. Okay. Come on, people. Take a screenshot so you can play some of these. There it is. Look at the indication, bro. Oh, so close back to there. Then it looks like it wants the top one because you got to hit the on-off on the right. What's up, Kev? Wow, this is really great design, people. And there it is. Wow. Come on, people. You gotta tell me these aren't some of the best levels in the game? They are to me. If you don't like them, I sure do. Remember to like those levels, people, when you're out there playing Mario Maker 2 or Mario Maker 1. If you'll get a level you like, can you hit that like button, please? Is it asking so much to like the levels that you like? Come on, people. It feels like the vast majority of Mario players do not subscribe. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, Gerald ain't done yet. 50 more stars. Thanks, Gerald. Susie, Dave, Mike. All right, we're going to the Frozen Fortress. 1 checkpoint. Oh. I don't know that that's ever happened. Maybe it got deleted. What would that have mean? That it got deleted since I had the menu open or something? That was weird. All right. Well, so be it. Look at, there's a big Super Mario Bros. Blast coming soon. Yeah, look, it's gone now. Okay. CJ coming through with 100 bits. Thank you, CJ. CJ, thank you. Oh, boy. Thank you, CJ, for that support. You are amazing. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support. Sorry I missed it there, CJ. I've been dependent on... Yeah. Thank you, CJ, and thank you for telling me. If you support me in any way and I don't react to it or I don't acknowledge it, it's because I didn't see it. There's some broken stuff over here, so just like CJ just did, best thing I could ask is if you do give me bits or a sub or anything that, and I don't react, it's not because I don't care or because it doesn't matter. That's not what's happening. Just have some broken notifications at the moment. So thank you, CJ. 221 people been here. 46 people liked it. 14-second world record. Oh, boy. Precision time, people. Way too far out to the right. I want to catch that corner. Oh, gosh. CJ says, I understand. I know you're focused on the game. Well, that's just it, CJ. When everything's working properly, the streamer can be focused on the game and then still see notifications coming in. It's trying to work out this multi-streaming madness. Whoa! So maybe my best bet is hitting that on-off on the way by. And I don't want to bonk there. If you bonk, if you jump against the ceiling like this, dink, it gives Mario instant maximum downward momentum. Which, if you're trying to do a jump like this, is a bad thing. You're much better off missing the ceiling. See? It was a lot easier. Can I still do that? Okay. What? This has to all be one motion. no, maybe it doesn't have to be all one motion. Hold on, maybe it's just this. You do that to start, and then this. Yeah, no, I think it is all one motion. And if it doesn't have to be, I think it's probably the path of least resistance to do it all one motion. I just don't. That's the trajectory I'm not seeing. How do I get from here to the on-off? It doesn't feel like that's going to happen for me. Oh, okay, it's not all one motion. Oh, gosh. I'm grabbing the key and then coming back down. All right, not a bad attempt. And now, thankfully, it does. We know it doesn't have to be all one. Doesn't have to be all one motion here. Oh! In fact, I'm better off waiting till that's in place, probably. The trick is, I need to jump as soon as I land and aim my trajectory upwards instead of just right to left. Oh. Almost. Okay, we got it this time. Oh, I thought I cleared it. I pulled in too much. Okay. Progress. There I go, hitting the ceiling. I'm letting that jump get away from me. Well, that was a great adjustment, but I need a bit more. Well, you had it. You just had to stay put. I was afraid I was going straight into the lava there. There. Getting too close there. We want to stay on the right side. We only have half of the platform available to us here. Okay, I think we have it here. That's the one. Oh, there's more, though. Okay. Okay, that was the right timing. I just overjumped it. Should be ready for the next time. Good. The attempts are looking a lot more fluid. We're getting consistent with it, people. I'd love to get this one again. Nope, I pulled out way too far to the left. Aww, I didn't need to get that far right. Nope. My trajectory was too much right to left, not enough down to up. Nope, way too close. I gotta be on that outside edge. I bonked and got away with it. That's a lot better. There we go. Okay, Pat, come on now. Don't swing out too far this time. Oh! Good adjustment. Good adjustment. I didn't swing out too far, so I'll take that. Step in the right direction. That looked good. Oh, again, I'm just barely clipping it. I gotta be a little more brave. Nice. Come on, Pat. You got it this time. Oh, I thought I did. I thought I did. I'm just not getting out and around it. You have to get further left than I think. Wow. I got away with something there. Well, that's the first time I went too far out to that extreme. I didn't even get the key. There we go. That's how that's supposed to look. Okay. I at least was too far out. Now we just gotta get somewhere between those two distances. That's feeling a lot more consistent. Oh, that's so close, man. That's so close. Okay, we'll accept. Oh, that's okay, Pat. I mean, the nature of a precision level is that it's precise. Nope. But the landing's working. Oh, that's so close. What's up, Bob? Nice to meet you. This is an amazing precision level by the level crate at the bottom of the screen. Take a screenshot if you'd like to play it. And this, yes, is a very family-friendly stream here. Oh, come on, Patty boy. That's sad. There we go. That's what we want it to look like. Yes, there we go. There we go. Oh, and that time I was too late. Well, I at least adjusted in the right direction. I hear you, Gerald. Hey, thanks, Charles, for that encouragement. Appreciate you, Charles. Oh, good gracious. We're getting closer, people. We are making progress. It's just gonna... We just need that one run where it all comes together. That's a lot better. Even though in one way it looks worse, it's actually better. Threw off the trajectory. Nope. Well, see, that time I adjusted the trajectory, but it really messed up my landing. They're very closely connected. Trajectory and landing. Nice! That was beautiful. All right, Pat, come on now. Can you pull this off, please? Yes, no! Just a little late. Just a little late. All right. Hey, we're getting consistent there. Oh. Almost. At least I'm not making the same mistakes. You know what I mean? Progress is coming quickly. Just gotta be looking for it. There we go. See, first room's looking great. I'd love to get this again. Almost. You know, there's a big advantage to waiting until I'm at the peak of my jump to really make any adjustment. There we go. That's feeling easier. That was close, but still not quite getting far enough left. Nice. There we go. Come on, Patty boy, you got this. Yes. Do I want to go with the duck jump here? No, I don't. Ooh, buddy. Wow. That was a tough one, people. That was a tough one, but a great one. Whew. Wow. Another one that earned so tough. That was tough. There we go. Goose, Fernando, Balin, Jeffrey. That was precise, Dave. Thanks, Charles, Abby, and Jesse. Very nice. And that, we're into 2022 now. We're into 2022. I wonder if it's going to become more precision platforming now. Okay. Objects are low gravity, but I'm not. There we go. Great indication. Wow. Okay, this is awesome. This one really keeps you guessing. Oh. Oh, no, I'm not jumping out of the second one. I'm bouncing off of it. Check this out, people. It's supposed to be like this. Nope. No, almost like that. Hold on. Closer. Warmer. Like that? I think like that. Up and over, and the spring is an obstacle. Wow, that's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, great indication. Great indication. See, each arrow shows you what the trajectory of your jump should be. Wow, you need all your momentum to the right when you make that jump, or else you're gonna experience what I just experienced. Failure! That was close, but it worked. There it is. That was really cool. Wow. Okay. There we go. Got the checkpoint. I'm supposed to intentionally activate that block and land in the next one. Nope. Yes. But I have to stall once. So one jump to stall like this, then this one to go here and up and over. Great indication, man. Nope. Maybe? Maybe, because maybe the thwomp's going to activate for me. I missed the block. Missed the block. The full jumps aren't helping me there. I'm better off doing 6 out of 10 jumps. That's what it is. Okay. It's like an assisted little shell kick thing. There we go. I have to get under the POW. I activate the POW under. Maybe I have to kick it to the right, too? Nice save, Patty boy. Okay, so you can do it too early. Good afternoon, Chris. Thanks, Josh, Maria, and Jesse. I must be just a hair too early. Yeah. Oh! Almost. Great indication. What's up, Elisa? Just in time for an awesome clear here. Almost. Okay. Okay. I got to anticipate jumping through the pile. I think I should do a bigger jump off of the Koopa. There it is. Almost saved it. Almost saved it. I got to do that a little faster. What's up, Jim? Oh, that's right. I forgot my little stall jump here. Critical part of the equation here. That's what we're looking for right here. Wow, that was awesome. That was so good. Do it well, Jim. Just playing through levels from an absolutely masterful level creator. I'd go as far as to say one of the best in the games. Highly recommend you take a screenshot so you can play through some of these levels yourself because they are a joy. Very well indicated, very fun, very creative. Some of them very difficult. So don't get discouraged if you get stuck on one. Feel free to jump around and do what works well for you. And if you do like a level, hit that like button, people. Actually like the level. See that? This is what you want. You want to see the heart. That's when you know you're doing it right. Okay, so they did have Super Worlds, but they must have gone away. Oh, what? Coming soon to Super World? Is this really what it is? Oh, it's not as free as it looked. It has to be the top of the P-switch, P-jump. So I have to jump as soon as my feet touch the very top of it. Okay. So they did have a Super World. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Just a little announcement level. Just a little announcement level. Oh no, it's probably gonna have another Galaxy theme. What's up, Nina? Big shout out to Full of Hot Creations. Please not be the same song. Anything but Galaxy. I know it's gonna be Galaxy. It's not! I'm so... Well, that's right. That's not the issue. It's this song. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There it is. Oh, Nintendo. Please just let me turn the music off in Mario Maker 3. Just let me turn the music off. Because then... Well, Pat. Why don't you just fix it, Pat, and keep playing? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fix it and keep playing. There we go. So you say my old one. My old one. You think I might like your levels, Jim? Well, I can't tell you how many times I've heard that. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that, Jim, and they've been so wrong. So this is the thing. I'll take your level codes tomorrow, Jim. So I'd recommend coming by tomorrow in the second hour and hit me with the level code, but be warned. I really am relatively picky and take no joy in making a level creator feel bad, but feel like I'm constantly thrust into the position of potentially making a level creator feel bad. And it is one of the most annoying parts of being a streamer, in my opinion, is that constant pressure to validate other level creators that you don't necessarily enjoy. And so it's a really slippery slope. It's quite a slippery slope, people. It really is. Hey, this is awesome. This is really awesome. All right. Oh, so close. I know Mike likes this one. Having an okay day, Nina. Getting stuff done. Been feeling lonely, to be honest. Which isn't the worst feeling in the world. Oh my gosh. Just getting used to living all the way alone. You don't have a Nintendo Switch account? Alright. Well, there you go, people. You have no idea. Oh, I need the shell. I need the shell. I need this shell. Oh, you had it, Patty Boy. Jim, to be honest with you, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know how you can make a level without a Switch Online account. There we go. Awesome. All right. Amazing. Amazing, amazing level here. I love it. I love it. There we go. Thanks for the GG, Josh and Nina. Terrell, how did I know how to navigate the level so well? It was because the indication. Gerald's coming through with 50 stars. Thanks, Gerald. The star drop is for you. All right, let's keep it going here. Let's keep it going. No checkpoint on this bad Larry. Run! Understood. I'm holding right and holding Y. Thank you for the warning. That's such a beautiful thing. Wow. I was wondering what was going to happen there. Oh, buddy. Hey, that was awesome. That was really awesome. I love that. Jim, I did see what you said. You said you don't play online, and I'm not understanding at all, my friend. We might not be a compatible match here. If you want to be in the chat, you're welcome, but you keep saying stuff I don't understand. And again, now you're prompting if I'm seeing what you're saying. So, Jim, I'm going to tell you this as clearly as I can. And I know it's tough because right now we're not in sync. I'm not fully understanding you, and you're not fully understanding me. But you're going to have to play it cool at this point, my friend. Play it cool. Maybe just hold tight till tomorrow. Stay out of the chat just till tomorrow. Give me the level code, and then maybe we can get on the same page. But as far as everything you're saying to me, it doesn't make any sense, is the honest truth. And as someone who's in charge of the show, I have to have some sense of what's going on. So, that's where we're at. Do I drink my coffee with some Italian sweet cream coffee mate, Nina? And Gerald, thanks again for those stars. This star drop is for you. What's up, Dom? There we go, Jesse, Balin, and Maria. Okay, awesome level. We got the one shot. We got the one shot. All right. All right, Jim. Hopefully I get to try one of your levels tomorrow. Subterranean shells. Picking up the car today. I got to send my car in, Dom. The brakes are messed up. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Min jumps. There you go, Nina. Hazelnut's great, too. I agree. Hazelnut and Italian sweet cream. My two favorites. Which is basically vanilla. It's basically a vanilla. Brakes are a rough one to go bad, yeah. You really don't want to drive around with bad brakes. There we go. Oh, I was trying to hit the right side of that cannonball. Two jumps. We have to kick the shell and jump. Bro, I needed to do that all in one. Now I get it. Okay, this is a really cool level. Now I fully understand it. There you go. The one way is to bounce off of. All right, Pat, once again. Right side. There it is. Wow, that was really fun. Great level. And great indication. Like, incredibly good indication. Brandon apparently speaks my language here. I'm very, very fluent in their indication, which is a great feeling. It makes it extra fun. And part of the reason why I am uniquely equipped to appreciate these levels. That's the other side of the coin. As much as you hear me go on and on about not being equipped to properly appreciate trolling in a level, I am properly equipped to appreciate this. So that's exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing here, people. So take it or leave it. That's what I'm doing. Ooh. Oh, I should have trusted the indication. I wanted to swing out and to the right, but I needed to swing out and to the left. I don't know what's going on there. Hold on, let me see that again. Is it 3? Maybe it's 3? No, well, there's no way I'm getting through the blue. So it's 3 jumps. Okay, the indication, it's 3 jumps, but you have to hit the on-off twice. That's what it's saying. One, 2. Now I understand. Now back and forth once, and now we're over. I did this backwards. There it is, Jesse. You gotta hit it twice, just like the indication said. Just like Brandon tried to tell me. Oh, come on, petty boy. Come on now. Ah, gotta be right. Gotta be further right. There it is. There's 1, and now here's 2. Now, this is... No, well, this could still work. It's 2... Okay, I really have it now. Now I fully grasp it. See, there it is. Wow, that was really cool. Come on now. And there it is. That was awesome. These levels are really next. I keep saying they're next level, and it's not the best phrase to use since we're talking about levels. But they are incredible. They are incredible. Just a second, people. There we go. Oh my goodness, we got it! Oh, buddy. That was tricky. Oh, well, there we go. Always great indication when you're dealing with Cry for Help. One of the reasons why he is one of my ultimate favorite level creators. Look at that indication, bro. Think of how wild that is to indicate, and he just did it. Great job with the 30 coin indication. Come on now. The indication is just unreal. The indication is just unreal. Come on now. Oh, mid-jumps, come on, it's so good. That's the one right there, people. And there it is. Cry for Help, you are a legendary level creator, my friend. Okay. Sorry, people. Let's get back to business. Palace of Precision. Precision style, no checkpoint. All right. Hope it's a short one. The last Precision one was short. It was just the right length. This one's the same length. 249 people banned it, 46 people liked it, 16-second world record. close. Quite close. Gotta commit. I had it right the first time. It's a full hold right walk off. And that's better off all one. Wait, is there a red coin behind that fire? Oh, I have to go first cycle if I want to avoid the first fire. Then you don't have to look at the timing. If you just go right away, it just works. With the full jump. There is a red coin there. I can't do this all one motion. Oh, I have to do that way earlier. I want to land there when the fire is all the way right. No. So believe that it takes so long to do a full jump. I want to make the jump as the fire's moving left to right, which feels like it's going to be way too early, but that's what you need. It's a small enough cycle. Here we go. When it's moving left to right, I'm going. There we go. See? That's the timing. It feels like that's way too early, but it works. Oh, I can't get my little safety jump. Wow. Okay. Gotta commit here. Full commit. And here we go. Left to right is the move. There it is. Consistently works. Made the correction. We're not done yet, though. Now we are. Awesome. Okay. I feel like I was more ready for the little precision challenge after the previous precision level. Because that was easier. And I feel like I was that much more ready for it. Very good. Thanks for the GG, Elisa, Jesse, Dave, Snyder, J-Rug, Kylan, and Elisa. Dry bone dwelling. I'm going to the caves. Thanks, Peter. Shout out to my boy, Peter. Dry bone dwelling. Okay. The trick here is we have to jump out of the shell in the center. Like that. That way we can keep the dry bones shell. What I love about... Oh no, I'm late. I love that in Super Mario Bros., since you can't grab the shell, you can hold Y the whole time. Normally when you're doing this, like if it's a Super Mario Bros., oh, that's what you're supposed to do. It's way easier to line it up without bouncing first. You start here, and then you do this. There it is. But see, right here, I can hold Y. No harm, no foul. If this was Super Mario Bros., that would not be an option. Okay, I see what we're doing here. Got it. Checkpoint. Hey. Okay, I need to be further right when I jump out of the shell. Very cool setups. Oh, buddy. No, okay. That's his classic move with the spring. I recognize it from the previous level. Sim thinks it's a level I've done before. Well, it's possible, but it's also very possible it's an illusion. Oh my goodness, bro. No, too late. Okay, that part's really cool. That part is very cool. Oh, too far left. I have to keep that thwomp in mind when I make that jump. Thwomp. Well, I made the adjustment of doing it way earlier. Do I have a checkpoint? I do. Saved it. Close one. There we go. That was way better. There it is. All right. That was awesome. All right. Really, really enjoying these levels, people. There it is, Peter. What's up, Nyoka? Shout out to you. All right. All right. There we go, Peter. Getting it done. Getting it done. Desert Descent. Hey, Gerald is coming through with the stars today. Thanks, Gerald. Thanks for that support. Let me hit you with that star drop. Continues to be the superstar league. Set up trick here. This is an illusion. But sometimes it's the same level. You never know. 320 people betting, 72 people liked it, 32-second world record. I'm betting we start here. Oh, we're descending. The rare descent. This is awesome. Oh no! I got ahead of myself. Okay, I love the way they're indicating this. Very, very cool. Just enough time to react. Oh! I was close. I was close. Just a little off. Alright, that bonk might really hurt me. Nope, we just corrected it with that one controlled jump. Now we're right back to the good cycle. Okay. Wow! Oh, okay. It's waiting for something to jump out at me there. There's a lot of open space. All right, and there it is, people. So good. So good. Good evening, George. Welcome in. We're just playing through a masterclass of Mario Maker 2 levels here. It's just one. It's just the hits keep on coming. The hits just keep on coming here, people. If you like any of these levels you see, take the screenshot. You can play this too. And there's a wide variety of difficulty here. So find one you like and make it happen. You got the clear videos here. You got the indication in the level. But maybe this isn't your type of level. That's okay too. But if it is, definitely take note. Come on. It's glorious. Right side. Great indication. Even indicated the trajectory of the jump that you want. What more could you ask for? Not much. Oh, I got ahead of it. You want to float as long as you can before you get there. Oh my gosh. That's not going to fly. That's a boo-boo. No dice. That's the, okay, now I see the mistake. I'm trying to avoid that shell when I need to get ahead of it to the right. Okay, to the right. See? That's what I was failing to understand. Oh, all right. Thanks to that little curve, I knew the right move. I just failed to execute. Oh, I got too far behind. Okay, I think I have the balance now. Nice level creator giving you the one-up at the checkpoint, so if you're playing it in the super world, you don't lose your checkpoint. Needlessly. I did. Okay, see, I reverted to... For whatever reason, my instinct is to stay left there. And it's not serving me well, so we got to turn that instinct off here. Remember, you go to the right, Pat. To the right. There you go, buddy. It's ready that time. And there it is. Wow. And there you have it, people. I'm also loving the no trolls at the end. Appreciate that, Brandon. I know some people really, really love a troll at the end of the level, and that's valid. I don't. I really appreciate getting through the tough stuff, and then you have that victory. So shout out to you, Brandon. You're definitely speaking my language here. But once again, what I like isn't objectively good or the best. It's just what I like as a human that plays this game for too many hours. So I love what I love, and I dislike greatly what I dislike. It's as simple as that. But I'm not speaking about anything objectively. This is what I appreciate. Oh, buddy. 257 people been here, 53 people liked it, 36-second world record. Time for a little precision situation here. Yikes. That jump looks out of control. Maybe... Wow, okay. We got it once. Ooh, buddy. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, now we know the hazards. Ooh, buddy. What's the door? Preview? Okay, this is nice. Because, see, in this section, you're not going to be able to see beyond sliding through the ice. So the level creator is giving you a preview of once you slide through the ice, you got to be ready to jump, land here. This thwomp's going to chase you, and is eventually going to block you with that muncher. So, I know ahead of time, once I get to this part and I'm sliding under these piranhas, it's a quick, controlled jump here, and then as soon as I land, I have to jump again and run here without running straight into that piranha. Okay, understood. I need to go during the window when it's pressed up against the top. Right there. Nope, too early. Too early. I need to wait one beat longer. There it is. And here's our section. And see, I failed to jump right away. I made the landing, though. I'm glad to make the landing first try. That was the right timing, just the wrong jump. I almost am better off not jumping from the corner here. Yeah, that's the move. I almost want to try to get all the way there, but no, it's too much distance. I can see it. You have to land. It's just a very, very tight jump. Same issue. Timing's fine. The jump is not. So the trick to this jump is I have to make it in motion. It can't be a jump where I stop to land. So part of the trick is landing on the ice and leaving on the ice. I think. That might be wrong. Okay, that was closest yet. Closest yet. Have to land for long enough to press the jump button, but no longer than that. Well, look at this. Yeah, maybe you can't do it from a standstill like that. Maybe you need the momentum. It feels like the momentum's always so slow there, though. Huh. I do think you can do it all in one motion. Yeah, it's I can't stop holding right. That's the big trick. That is the big trick. Yeah, like that. See, I would have made it. No, if I wait for the thwomp, it'll block my path there, Ben. Check it out. Here's the threat. I slide into here, and once I activate this thwomp, I'm on a timer until he hits this block and drops the muncher right where I need to be. So, I'm basically, once I activate the thwomp, I'm racing him to the right. And that's why I don't have any time to slow down on this jump. I've got to jump from here to here, and once I'm here, I got to immediately jump right without stopping. And if I do it, I'll clear this and hopefully not run into the piranha. Okay, not a bad attempt. I just need to land further left. But I kept the momentum. That was good. Oh, that was really close. That was my closest yet to actually getting the jump off. I was pressing it as I was there. I think we're getting closer here. I was trying to really, really maximize momentum, but it cost me a lot. Yes! There it is, people. That's what we've been waiting for. No! Oh, I should have known I wasn't going to get the opportunity to look ahead. Okay. Well, we've done it once. In fact, I might even want a full jump. The control jump might be part of my problem here. If I just go... Yeah. I don't need to try to control the jump. That's not gaining me any advantage. So part of what you're required to do to land this jump is you've got to judge your momentum. Normally, you tap left to slow down. You can't afford to tap left. You have to hold right less. Same concept if you're using an equalizer. Yes! You can be tempted to boost the bass. But in reality, oftentimes you're better off turning down the treble. And that, in effect, turns up the bass. Oh, gosh. All right, we're almost there. This is a tough level. Ooh. If I had landed, we were good again. So we're getting it. Oh, that was going to be a great setup, too. Good afternoon, Jonathan. Big shout out to the Game and Band Director. Oh, that's part of the trick. You're rewarded. The further left you land, the more rewarded you are. Oh, I think that's the first time in 50 attempts I missed that, so I'm not going to complain there. brain. Don't start doing this, brain. Very close. That was the adjustment we're looking for. We almost got it, people. I totally stalled. I didn't do my jump right away. That's more like it. Oh, so close. I got my left foot on the platform, but I need a bit more. Need a bit more. Oh, come on, Pat. Now, don't get in your own head, bro. You're doing really well. Okay, excellent attempt. Excellent attempt. That's what we're looking for. More of that, please. Oh, so close. I mean, in one way. In one way, it was so close. In another way, it wasn't close at all. Man, if I land that, it just makes the next part so easy because I can bring so much momentum. Oh my gosh, bro. I wonder if you brought max momentum, if you can clear it. It doesn't look like it, but... You can, bro. You can. Well, we learned a valuable lesson there. There it is. Yikes. Tough level. We got it done. Awesome level. And I'm not sure if that was cheese or not. I don't know if that was intended or what, but we got it done. Based on the design, I think you were supposed to land. Gerald coming through with the 50 stars. Thank you, Gerald. Star drop is for you. Thanks for the support today, Gerald. Indigestion, something I know well. I deal with acid reflux, and it is not fun. You gotta anticipate breaking every block you land on. That was really cool. I think I needed to hit it twice. That's what it indicated, Pat. Why don't you pay attention to the indication, you silly Pat? Wow, that was cool. Oh, it's telling me to duck, maybe? Yeah, it is. I land and duck. That's the plan. That is the plan. Bonk, bonk. Oh, a little early. A little early. I need to kick that to the right and then land in it. Boop. Bop. How you like me now? Duck. That's a spike, bro. Feels like I should have noticed, but I didn't. Now I noticed. Great indication there. There as well. Not trying to troll you with that. There we go. Missed one. Awesome level. Awesome, awesome level. A little bit of everything on this account, people. Lots of jamp, lots of precision, a little bit of Kaizo. Excuse me. Very little. I think only 2 levels I remember with shell jumps. But Pretty good range of difficulty. Thanks, Elisa, Jonathan, Yaya, Fernando, George, Charles, and Jess. Piranha Plant Plunge. I wish all this still existed as a super world. I would have loved to play through it as a super world. Ooh, auto scroll. Oh, underwater there. We gotta hit the on-off. And then I go between those two. Okay, this seems awesome. I love how I'm so surprised every time. This is like the 50th level for this level creator where I've loved it. And you can hear it in my voice, just how genuinely surprised and thrilled I am. Oh my goodness! Barely. Barely. But progress. Oh my goodness! This is a wild little back and forth land and sea situation. Oh, the green got me. I wasn't seeing the piranha well enough. Ouch. Wow, that was close. Watch the green, Pat. No, it happened again, bro. Even when I'm literally saying it out loud, I wish that wasn't green. That's the first complaint I've had, is that it feels like that's intentionally green to make it more visually difficult. Because it's on all the piranhas. Like there. Feels like an intentional choice. Might not be. Might have just been an aesthetic thing, but functionally, it's definitely, in the moment, making it more difficult to judge the hitbox correctly. Pat, really pay attention, bro. I'm pausing. There we go. There we go, Patty boy. And that's the whole level. Okay, very nice. Definitely still an awesome level. It could easily have just been an aesthetic thing, and it could also just be a me thing. That might not affect everyone that way. But those greens just overlapped in a crazy way for me. But definitely still an awesome level. Still a lot of fun. And very easy for me to appreciate when the lives don't matter. Thank you, Charles, Jess, Jesse, Ev, Josh, George, and Elisa. All right, people, let's keep it going. We're still in 2022. We have yet to get to even 2023 on this account, which is pretty wild. Aha. All right. Hold on tight, people. This is going to be a good one. Oh, you got me with that one. I was able to predict all the rest, but not that one. And by all the rest, I'm referring to like when the spring drops and bounces to anticipate the bounce. That might not make sense. Oh. All right, this is awesome. Nayoka says the creators are so talented. That's what I'm saying, Nayoka. All right. We got it now. Come on, Potsy. How awesome are these levels? Big shout out to Potsy_FN. I was just shouting you out as a Mario Maker streamer that is well equipped to appreciate troll levels. And how that's a beautiful thing. And the troll levels aren't bad or evil, but some streamers are better equipped to appreciate them. I'm especially ill-equipped to appreciate the trolley levels. But Potsy_FN, there's someone who can genuinely appreciate them and enjoy them. Which is such a beautiful thing. There's that bouncing spring I was talking about. And I thought I still had it, and I don't. And I do not. Got lucky with that claw grab. No, I missed it. I missed it. That's the bounce I was talking about. Got it first try. Thank you very much. Late jump. There it is. That's the one, people. Oh. I'm not jumping to the next one. That arrow is for my jump from the first one. I definitely am not going to get away with that. Okay. Awesome level. Awesome level, people. Wow. Okay, I think we can make this. Oh, I didn't activate the icicle. I have to get close enough that it actually starts to drop and then get to the left while I'm waiting. That's not the way to do it, because you don't regain momentum with jumping. Have to be on the ground to regain it. It still wasn't close enough. I'm misjudging it because I'm moving faster than I think. I have it now. Little late here. Yeah. Almost. Almost made up for it. It was late to get to the claw, and then a bad claw swing. That's what we wanted. Can you believe I made that? Because I cannot! No! Okay! Come on, people. Come on, people. It's an amazing thing. It is an amazing, amazing thing here. Okay, now remember the thwomp, Pat. Remember the thwomp. We want to get ahead early, drop late, and then jump. Potsy really likes the ones. Show what you did wrong. The troll levels, the mindset you get into, enjoy them. There you go, Potsy. You're well equipped. Shout out to Potsy. If you're a troll level creator, check out my boy Potsy_FN. He's well equipped to appreciate your levels. Jonathan agrees. The level creator is so good. There we go. Some of the best stuff in the game, no doubt about it. There you go. Abba's enjoying it. George is enjoying it. What's up, Double Star Mom 35? There's another amazing streamer, word game extraordinaire, queen of the internet. Big shout out to you, Double Star Bomb 35. You're awesome. You're awesome. Check out this level, Double Star. I got way ahead of it that time. That's the furthest ahead of it I got. I wonder what I changed. Oh, it was this. I got here way quicker that last attempt. Saved it? Yes. What a save, people. How you like me now? Wow, it just keeps on going, people. It just keeps on going. All right. Oh my goodness. See, this is my theory, people. I think as much as I'm ill-equipped to appreciate troll levels and stuff, I feel like I'm now at the perfect point to showcase levels like this that are relatively difficult. Like if I had tried this a year or two ago, this would have taken me 30, 40 minutes. But now I can bust it out in 5 to 10, and I feel like it's way more enjoyable to watch as a viewer with the quicker clears. Keep that variety pumping. That's what I like as a viewer. Oh, okay. Okay, we got it now. No! So part of the trick is holding left way earlier than I currently am. I've been getting away with it, but I should do it earlier. Yes. Nice. This is one of the furthest ahead I've been. Let's not waste it here, Pat. Yes, there it is. All right, that was so cool. And there it is. That's the whole level. I'm almost sad to see it end. That was really cool. Great example of making a level that's so difficult, but the difficulty really isn't related to not knowing what to do. It's just very demanding timing and precise platforming, which is definitely what I've come to love the most. That's what I love the most. There we go. J-Rug, George, John, Jonathan. Potsy was a big fan of Super Wagon World. It doesn't exist. Okay, fair enough. Thanks, Jesse, Charles, and Alisa. We still got some time, people. Thanks, Nyoka. Nice seeing you in the chat, Nyoka. Sky high. Okay. It's a climbing. We are climbing. I have to do it twice. I'm going to sacrifice the checkpoint. Oh, buddy. I misread it. Save it! Save it! The off-screen! How you like me now, people? Do I still have time? Get there! Batty boy! Come on! Woo! Now that's what I'm talking about, people. That's a satisfying clear. That little off-screen at the bottom was really cutting it close. Woo, buddy. Awesome. That's what I couldn't do a year or two ago. I couldn't have pulled that off. But now I can. Now I can. Ab is saying I substitute my water bottle for the coffee mug. Well, the truth is I got both now. I got coffee mug and I got water mug. I drink plenty of water. It's basically all I drink. The things that I drink in a day is coffee, water, and apple cider. That's the only things I ever drink, which is interesting. But 99% of the time, it's water. But, well, 99 is overstating it because I have been drinking very consistent coffee in the morning. All right, let's keep it going, people. Let's keep it going. Starlink, okay. Oh, buddy. Bring on the link. I was right. I just wasn't supposed to go off the edge. J-Rog's all about that Mountain Dew. Be careful with that soda, people. I'm saying that as someone who was once borderline addicted to it. And see, what I had to do is just stop buying it. Sounds simple, but that's what I had to do. I just had to commit to not buying it anymore. And once I did that, it became relatively easy to stop because I didn't have any access to it anymore. But part of my transition, J-Rug, and this might be something you want to try, I like to get off of things in stages. So, like, if I'm trying to get away from soda, I'm gonna make 2 sets of rules. One rule is I can no longer buy it when I go to the supermarket. I can't buy it at the supermarket, but I am absolutely allowed to get it if I ever go out to eat. And so for the first week or 2, that's step 1. So as long as I go to eat, like, once that week, I can still get my soda, but it's not nearly as often. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Am I going to make this? I am. Okay, checkpoint. Now what? Look at this. You just need to press the down button way earlier than you think you should there. That was a arrow indication. Switch to T. Well, yeah. I have a lot less luck with substitutes. I do a lot better if I can still have the real thing, but just less and less of it till I'm not having it anymore. That's all. That's all. And there you have it, people. That was awesome. Great link level. But this is the thing. This is why well, there's plenty of reasons why I'm a weirdo. But one of them is in the past, like, 2 months, I have lost weight eating turkey pot pie, eating grilled cheese, eating Pringles chips, eating chocolate chip cookie sundaes. Pat, how could you eat all that and lose weight? Well, it's a magical thing called if you're eating something bad, eat less of it. You can still have it. You can still have the chocolate chip ice cream sundae, but you can't have a massive one. You can have a very small one, and you can have it relatively regularly if it's small enough. You know what I mean? And that's not across the board for everyone. I'm just saying what works for me. So as long as before I'm allowed to eat anything I really want to eat, I force myself to have a massive salad. So right away, I'm limited in how much I can eat beyond that just because I forced myself to eat a massive salad. That's what happens after this stream. As soon as the stream ends, I'm making my salad in a big bowl. And I can't eat anything else until I finish that salad. That's just a little mental thing for me. And now, what does that do? It accomplishes 2 things. I'm getting some fruits and vegetables in every single day, and I'm also more full, and it's more difficult to even want to have a massive ice cream sundae. If anything, all I want is a little one. So that's my trick. Is like when I make the turkey pot pie and my mashed potatoes with stuffing and all that, I just have a little bit of each, a little bit, after the salad. It's a weird little system, but it works really well for me. Dustin's making a turkey pot pie right now. Jonathan lost 100 pounds. Haven't been denying yourself things, just having less of it. There you go. People can be a powerful tool. Not for everybody, but it can be incredibly powerful depending on all your factors. We all got many factors, people. Jesse's going to start limiting the portions. Well, again, it's not for everybody. Some people are better off just doing it differently. But there are some of us out there that do a lot better with just learning to enjoy less of the things we really enjoy. Especially if you're a picky eater and you really love the stuff you love. I feel like it's that much more prominent to not fully deny yourself of it. Because long term, it just becomes less and less likely to be a lifestyle change. And that is the magic. That's the magic key, people, is lifestyle change. But I have the wackiest lifestyle on planet Earth right now. I wake up. You want to know what my day is, people? This is not a complaint. I'm incredibly lucky, blessed, privileged that this is my day-to-day life right now. But it is wildly different than anything I've ever experienced before. Ooh, that was pretty cool. Wake up. Grandma put on a little makeup. We got the boot. Oh, buddy. Hey, we got it! All right, awesome. Okay, wake up. Grandma put on a little makeup. Brush the teeth. Take a shower. Make my first round of posts. I make a Mario Wonder post first thing on Facebook. Oh, I can't name the platforms. On all the platforms. Then I do my quiet time. Feed the spiritual side. Then I try to do a little meditation. And that's for my mental side. And then I try to at least do my stretches and do some kind of workout. A couple pull-ups, a couple push-ups, some physical activity to start the day. So before I've done much of anything else, I've fed the mental health, the physical health, and the spiritual health. That's a great start. But now, the truth is, that brings me basically right up to this stream. So, then I do this stream till 2. This stream's going to end, and then it's time to make the salad. 2 things that has to happen at 2 o'clock. I make the salad, eat the salad, and make my second round of posts to every platform. Oh, copyright claim. Then I make my second round of posts to every platform. I eat my salad, and that brings us to about 3 o'clock. Then I try to edit the first 2 posts for the next day during that next hour, which brings us to about 4 o'clock. Now I'm ready for my final round of posts on all the platforms. Usually takes 15 minutes or so. Then this is my opportunity to make my fun dinner after that. That's when I can make my grilled cheese or make my turkey pot pie or whatever I'm eating then happens there. Which then that typically brings us to about 5 o'clock once it's all eaten. Then I make one more post over on TikTok, the long form video. Then it's about 5:30, and that's my chance to check in with any friends or family that if I've been getting texts all day or whatever, be a human. Have something exist outside of Mario for a short time, just in time to get ready for the 7 o'clock stream. Then I've got my 7 to 10 p.m. stream. Finish the stream at 10. And then I've got... Oh, I didn't turn the sound down. Finish the stream at 10. And then I get my last chance to have a little bit to eat. And I typically like to have a little bowl of cereal. Then brush my teeth. Floss. I floss before I brush my teeth. Then I brush my teeth and I don't rinse. I don't rinse after brushing my teeth, and I wait 30 minutes before drinking any water. Now, ooh, that's pretty cool. Now I'm ready. I'm ready for the final tasks of the night, which is I've got to, now I have to edit my final reel for the next day. Then I set up the titles and the hashtags for all of the next day's posts. And then the very last task I have to do is edit the long form video. I started uploading a long form video every day to YouTube and Facebook. And then set that one up. And this is my chance when I watch a movie. I typically watch a movie while I do this part of my editing. And this is like my free time watching whatever movie I want while I edit. So I take my time and try to settle in and get exhausted. And that usually takes me right up until about 1:15. And if I've done everything right, at 1:15, I get to go to bed. And then I wake up at 8:30, and it all begins again. And then it all begins again. So that's what my day-to-day life is like Monday through Friday. So if you notice, there wasn't much time in that schedule for anything non-Mario related. So it can be a bit extreme. It can be a bit extreme. There's our checkpoint. And again, I want to make it very clear, this is not a streamer complaining about having the best job on planet Earth. I'm saying this is part of what the reality of being a streamer is for me. Some people hear the schedule and they think, oh man, that sounds amazing. And it is in some ways, but it can be a very lonely and somewhat, not tedious, but just sort of like a never-ending, it's like you're never done. And more often than not, the videos don't even get 1,000 views, and I make about 30 cents in ad money. So you do that for enough time, and it can get a little discouraging. It can get a little discouraging. Oh, now I see what's going on there. Jesse had a thought. If I have Mario on top of the music, there isn't a copyright claim? Yeah, it just sounds so bad. It's more annoying. It sounds so bad that it's annoying. How long did it take to fall into that routine? About 2 years. About 2 years. That schedule looked a lot different over those 2 years. Oh, why did I think it wasn't going to have a parachute? There you go. Ev can relate working from home. It can definitely be lonely working from home, people. Shout out to the lonely people out there. It's okay to be lonely, people. It's all right. I know society makes it seem like it's the worst thing on planet Earth, but it isn't. It isn't. But it can feel like it, that's for sure. There we go. There we go! Okay, Dojo Josh, my boy. Great stream. I finally started editing short videos. There you go. Spent hours and hours the other night editing. And there you go. And one of the hardest things to get past is you can really invest so much time and energy into any one piece of content, but 99% of the time, it won't be the one that pops off, if any of them pop off. At this point, I have one pop off like once a week at best. And that's not sustainable. You need to have one pop off at least every other day if you want to really stay in the algorithm's good graces. Immortal's weighing in. When you turn the music off for copyright, do you turn it off from coming through the stream? No, I can't hear it either. I hear what you hear. I have everything perfectly in sync. If you're hearing my music, that's all I'm hearing. If you don't hear the Mario sound, I'm not hearing the Mario sound. Potsy says, very mental. A lot of mental work. Exactly. Exactly. Sometimes Charles misses the office, but some offices better than others, no doubt. Thanks, Dojo and George. Yeah. It's a weird thing. It's a very strange thing. How do you repress the urge to try harder in a video when you know quantity over quality tends to lead to success? I don't think that's the case for everyone. Like, there's two realities. If you listen to the general advice right now, the top creator coaches are saying, hey, don't worry about what's trending. Just make content that's really good, and it'll rise to the top eventually if it is good. If it's not rising to the top, it means it's not good. I don't agree with that at all. I think that's true some of the time, but it's a massive oversimplification to say that's just how it is now. And part of the evidence of that is I have the exact same piece of content getting wildly different views on different platforms, and it's never consistent. There's a certain amount of luck involved. You upload a video, and it's going to get shown to a small portion of people. Depending on how they respond to it dictates how it gets distributed further. So the reality is you're at the mercy of the first people that see your video. So that there is luck absolutely involved in every single post. And that's what incentivizes people to post constantly. And that's what I'm doing. I'm posting 3 to 4 times a day on every platform without stopping. But more often than not, the results are not that good. So the other side of the coin is, well, you can invest all that time and energy into a small number of really good videos. Would those do better? Depends. They have a better chance at getting a stronger response from that first group of people that see it. But it's a massive bet on what's potentially a handful of people. That it's a gamble either way. I feel like you really have to experiment and find out what works best for you, and then create a system that you can live with. That's what I've done. That's what I've done, but I'm not sitting up here saying everyone should do what I've done, because I've been inconsistently successful with it. So those are my thoughts. Shadow's saying social media is a game. You have to play to get views. Clickbait works. Well, that's the thing. I refuse to do the clickbait, and I refuse... Like, something that's common right now is people saying things outrageous, either wrong, like saying things incorrectly on purpose to get people to comment and correct them in the chat. I refuse to play those games with you. I refuse to play those games with you. JoJo's tried out the AB feature. Yeah, I've tried it. I think all that stuff, Dojo Josh, everybody should try all of it and see how it works for you. I don't think there's much value in asking how it worked for somebody else, because it is so incredibly specific to you. So, as a result, you owe it to yourself to try everything. My first year streaming, I literally tried every single option that was available to me, everywhere. What's up, Chill? I didn't take a level codes today. I'm taking them tomorrow. And Shadow's saying, like, people will put incorrect subtitles in to get correcting comments. Exactly. Like, that's more and more the strat, is to say things that will get people to respond, even if it's a negative response. And I ain't down with it. I ain't down with it. Is this just a one jump? Okay. But great question, Jojo Josh. I hope that response doesn't come off as dismissive, because I don't mean it that way. It's a valid question. I just think ultimately it's so individual. What works well for one person isn't necessarily going to work well for somebody else. Charles saying appreciates that I don't pull the social media stunts. No. Nope, I will not clickbait you, and I will not say something wrong just to get you to react. I don't like that ethically. But that's not meant as judgment to someone else. I'm saying for me. I don't feel comfortable ethically but again, it comes back to the same thing I've been talking about this whole stream. Intentional deception automatically is a big turnoff for me. Even if it's playful, even if it's in some kind of functional context, I can't get down with intentional deception in that way. And that's what clickbait is. It is for whom the shell tolls. Great Metallica song. Except it's for whom the bell tolls, of course. It's a tricky thing, people, being a streamer. But it's also the best job you could probably ever have. You know what I mean? There's some of the coolest things. Oh, I'm supposed to land on the muncher. One thing's for sure. I know as someone who was a viewer for a long time before I was a streamer, it is not what it seems like. It is not how it seems from the outside. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm bringing the shell. I'm bringing the shell. That's right, but it's a min jump. You hold right min jump. Then a surf. That's a surf. Potsy doesn't believe in clickbaiting. Feels like it's wrong to deceive people. But and see, that's so funny, because I was attributing part of my apprehension to troll levels to just a very overarching general dislike for pranking and, like, just intentional dishonesty. But you're someone who can very much appreciate that sort of pranking, but you have the same conviction that you're not down with the idea of clickbaiting someone. Very interesting. I have to get way more momentum right. You know what? I think I'm going to save this level. I just noticed it's 2 o'clock, and we haven't even gotten to the section 1. So I'm going to call it right here. We'll continue this. Maybe we'll finish this off Monday. I've done a lot of the rest. Because, look, there are quite a few more. So, yeah, probably Monday. We'll finish it up. Big shout out to Br&onMaker, one of my new favorite level creators. Absolutely amazing stuff. There we go. Jesse, thanks for being here. Excuse me. All right, people. Have a good afternoon, Chris. Huge shout out to Gerald, our super stylie that kept coming through with the stars for me. Shout out to you, Gerald. Thanks for the support. And everyone else that was kind enough to hit with any star shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, bits, all of the above. Appreciate that love and support. You're amazing. And I'll be back 7 to 10 tonight playing some Endless Expert with skips. And had a lot of fun doing it last night. Interested to see what we can do with it. It might be the perfect balance where there's something on the line, there's a run, there's the freedom to play great levels outside the run, and the option to just skip a level that's going to be frustrating. I think that might be the magic. It's funny, the chat's only been telling me to play it like that since I started. So it is ironic that now we've come full circle. But that's why you got to keep an open mind, people. Something I say often. I'm wrong all the time, and it's a powerful belief to recognize how oftentimes you think you understand something, but you're failing to recognize a piece of it, and you don't have a way to even know it because you're not seeing it. That's why open minds are so critical. If you don't have an open mind, you don't even have a means to take in that missing piece of information. So take that as you will. I appreciate you, people. Hope to see you tonight, 7 to 10. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. It can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you won't find out unless you get there. So you got to hang in there. It's okay to struggle. If you're in the struggle, that means you're in the fight. Proud of you for making it this far. We ain't giving up. Still a lot left to learn here, people. We got a lot left of life to experience. So let's hang in there, support each other, and thanks for all the support here at Super Pat World. A little Mario escape for you and I together. So maybe I'll see you tonight, 7 to 10 Eastern Time, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your Thursday and a great weekend coming up. Until next time,